Here at Home Shopping Marketplace, we know you can't face the world unless you take care of yourself from the inside and outside. Our bodies need nourishment, and our skin is no exception. And let's face it, our skin, and more importantly, our faces, are the first thing people notice the minute we step out of the house into the world. Our next guest, Bigriversilkskincare, has over 25 years of scientific and medical experience studying skin and the most loving ways to nourish and care for even the most complicated of skin conditions. With us today from Cordova, Tennessee, is the CEO of Bigriversilkskincare and dermatologist, Dr. George Woodbury. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for inviting me.
We're so happy you're here. Now tell us a little bit about your background. 25 years. That's quite a career, and you've come up with this amazing skincare line that I understand was family-oriented, family-based. Tell us about your history.
I come from a family of 4 dermatologists going back over 50 years, and we've been making or manufacturing compounding products for people with oily skin and dry skin. And in 2016, my youngest son said, "Dad, why don't you make this into a company that can be available products nationally?" And so here's Bigriversilkskincare.
And we are completely a fan. It is utterly amazing. So let's just talk about a couple of things here. You have a complete line of several different types of products, obviously ranging for kids all the way up to the golden years. Tell us about them.
Right. Our concept is science simplifying skincare. So we're looking for easy organic products that can be used for all ages. So we have a moisturizer for children and young people that's called Hypo-Shea Moisturizer Cream. We also have a cleanser for young adults that may be oily or greasy. It's called Amber Soy Soap Gel. We have a moisturizer for young parents that are doing diapers and for cooks and for mechanics and people with dry skin on their hands. That's the Glycoshea Hand and Body Cream. And then we have the fourth line, which is called Glycoshea Facial and Neck Cream, which is a moisturizer that contains an alpha hydroxy called glycolic acid, which will help people with wrinkles, color variation, texture issues in their skin.
So anti-aging, you've brought Kristen with you
Kristen's
to help
demonstrate
Kristen
the use
is
of these.
also a client, and she's very fond of the line, so tell us about it.
Right, we provide a kit which is called Glycoshea Facial and Neck Kit, and I'm going to demonstrate, Kristen's good enough to allow me to demonstrate how this can be used. It contains 3 items in this Glycoshea Facial and Neck Kit. There's a cleanser which is called Amber Soy Soap Gel. This is well suited for people that have oily skin or combination skin. And essentially what Kristen will do is she just uses a little bit of this gel, it's called Amber Soy Soap Gel, to cleanse the areas that she's going to be using the active product on her face.
So to purify, get all the oils and makeup and all that off.
Get her skin prepped. It's called Amber Soy Soap Gel. That's the first part of this 3-part kit. The second step is she will use the active agent, which is called Glycoshea Facial and Neck Cream, which contains shea butter and glycolic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy. She'll put a little bit of this cream in the areas where she's starting to deal with some issues with wrinkles. So in general, she would use just a little bit to the side of her eyes, a little bit on her cheeks, a little bit on her forehead, in areas like right in here. Yes. And she does this at night, but she's not using this maybe every night, maybe just like 3 nights a week because of this acid. It's called glycolic acid, and she will apply this at night. If it starts to tingle or burn a little bit, because remember this contains an alpha hydroxy acid, she would perhaps wipe it off with her own hand.
If it's too much,
if it's too much,
starts to burn or tingle.
Particularly when you're new to it, it's a little bit strong. So she could just actually and it will help her hands, by the way, too, by doing this, because she's getting a benefit on her face, but also on her hands. So she would wipe it off.
But her skin's used to it. It's not burning.
No, it's fine.
It feels fine.
Feels good,
yeah.
And then the next night, she goes to component 3, which is the Hypo-Shea, the pediatric product I mentioned earlier. This contains no acid. It's hypoallergenic. It's very mild. So tomorrow night, she'll use this Hypo-Shea. Then she'll go back to the active agent the next night. I've been using this about 8 months, and I can use the Glycoshea twice a day. It doesn't bother me at all. But it does contain an acid. It can cause a little bit of peeling, a little bit of tingling, maybe a little bit of burning.
Of course.
When you're first new to it.
Yeah, and that makes sense. And your skin looks fabulous. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I love the products. I'm blown away.
I know, I figured. I figured. It's awesome. I have to say, as a testament, I do too. I have used the Glycoshea Hand and Body Cream for a while. I had very dry skin on my legs. So if any of you suffer dry skin, so if it's arms, hands, legs, feet, I know a lot of older people, as we get older, we lose the oils, and it's been a lifesaver to me. So my skin is like, baby soft all over again, silky smooth, just like the name.
I can show you what 6 months of this product does. If you were using, for instance, the hand and body Glycoshea, if you look at my hand here, I've been showing patients this for about 8 months about how this stuff works by rubbing it on this hand.
Of course.
I don't use any over here. Look at this hand versus this hand that has been getting the active agent.
Yeah.
It gets rid of wrinkles.
Yeah, it's amazing. Your hands are amazing. Your skin is amazing anyway, Doc. You
Blessed
guys
be
are,
you.
it's amazing. But anyway, long story short, we are loving this line. You guys need to give it a try. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm really honored to be invited.
Thank you. So for all of you at home who yearn for that healthy, silky, luxurious skin that feels and looks younger, visit Bigriversilkskincare.com. Again, that's Bigriversilkskincare.com. Today, see how you can transform your dry, crackly, or even oily, uneven skin into kissable, touchable skin to be cherished at any age. So visit and start your own healthy skincare regimen today.